Well, it's springtime. I'm with my cousin. We're gonna see some baseball. The bees are buzzing. I believe you should grab your best friend. Meet at the ballpark over by the hot dog stand. I'll be your man. We'll get a suntan. Foul ball, bring a glove. It's baseball season. I'm in love. My cousin's got a girlfriend. Her name's Mary. Gonna bring a best friend. Her name's Sherry. Got a bottle of wine. It tastes like cherry. Our first date is sure is scary. First base. Well, it's strike three. The home team's winning. When you hold my hand, my brain starts spinning. Happy as I can be, I'm floating just like stumbling onto a Babe Ruth card. I'll be your man. We'll get a suntan. Foul ball, bring a glove. It's baseball season. And I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. What? Man, what's up with that ump? I think that dude is a chump. Well, next week we'll get a couple passes and we'll bring that umpire some glasses. For it's a root for the Padres. If they don't win, it's the same. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball. Springtime. I'm with my cousin. We're gonna see some baseball. Oh man, the bees are buzzing. And it's a high fly foul ball into the right field seats, caught by the man from Walla Walla. Woo! Woo! She said the hand-me-down dudes was coming in June to fix her washing machine real soon. She said the hand-me-down dudes wasn't looking so hot, but the hand-me-down dudes was a high on pot. The hand-me-down dudes didn't have no direction. The hand-me-down dudes wasn't good in inspection. Their livers were black and red and blue. The hand-me-down dudes didn't even have a clue. They rode on a bus wearing dresses and clogs. They ate pork and beans and cold hot dogs. They caused a little ruckus in the back of an alley. A mean old drunk called one of them Sally. They sliced him up like a piece of salami and propped him up like he was origami. The hand-me-down dudes didn't have no remorse. Their teeth were filthy as the mouth of a horse. The hand-me-down dudes liked to give each other wedgies. They only ate meat and threw out all the veggies. The hand-me-down dudes liked huffing gas and a brown paper bag tail that fell on their ass. The hand-me-down dudes was creepy and porny. They walked around looking hungry and horny. The hand-me-down dudes couldn't fix a carburetor. They were left too long in the incubator. The people say their grannies used to drop 'em on their heads and made 'em sleep in old wet beds. The hand-me-down dudes had tongues made of gristle. They couldn't form a sentence without making a whistle. They spent a lot of time in their noses just picking. They never got sick, they could eat raw chicken. The hand-me-down dudes made crystal meth in a trailer in the bayou, and they looked like death. They finally showed up to fix her washing machine, but they couldn't even fix it, man, the part of the scene. But she don't mind. She was lonely as a dog, waiting for her master to come home through the fog. The hand-me-down dudes all sleep in a big tent, some sleep on the floor, and some in a basement. I heard there was a story in the New York Times with an interactive feature with a map of their crimes. The hand-me-down dudes got a lawyer from the Ozarks. They're back on the streets, hungry as sharks. The hand-me-down dudes are legends in the making. If you got what they want, it's theirs for the taking. The hand-me-down dudes, the hand-me-down dudes, the hand-me-down dudes, the hand-me-down dudes, the hand-me-down dudes. The name of that selection is the Hand-Me-Down Dudes. I believe you're lonely. You could be my one and only. You better check your head before you wind up dead. Oh, your friend say you lost your mind. Check out your mind, baby. Walk the street crying all the time. You're crying all the time. You better check your head. Ooh. I'm the one you call when you need someone to leave. You know I got your back. Worry about your baby by the way you treat yourself. You'll have a heart attack. Well, I'll be waiting for you, baby, all the way until the skies turn black. I won't let you go. I won't let you go. I won't let you go. No. Over high, far away, you've been crying most every day. You better check your head. Check your head, check your head, check your head now, baby. Check your head, check your head, check your head now, baby. Check your head, check your head, check your head now, baby. Check your head, check your head now, baby. How's everybody doing?
Yeah, great.
Thanks for coming out to the extravaganza monster truck pull in this room. This is a great situation we can all get behind and prove that I would like to announce I'm kind of in the midst of going bankrupt. And so if you feel like giving me money, that would be cool because I'm trying to buy Greenland. So it's in mortgage right now. Like I'm having litigation with another guy. So, smell the perfume from the dirt, rub it on, what could it hurt? It's a smell that we all love, sent right down from high above. My wife says, bottle it up, see the gold coins fill like cup. Women all around the world are smelling like a red dirt girl. Petrichor is happening right now. Happens every time the rain comes down. How beautiful is the word petrichor? See the steam rise up right off the ground. Petrichor is happening. It means it's the scent after the rain stops and you walk outside. I love that word. Petrichor, P-E-T-R-I-C-H-O-R. Petra means the gold running through the veins of Greek gods. Smell. Heavens, give me my lifeblood. When it's done, I'm in the mud. Watch the cracked earth, soak it in, see myself a sprout again. Now you know just what it is. It's a gift that heaven gives. Grows the flowers and the weeds. Blessings for the thirsty. Petrichor is happening right now. Happens every time the rain comes. See the steam rise up right off the ground. Petrichor is happening. Petrichor is happening. Petrichor is happening right now. Hey Steve, how's it going? You're in a fucking hotel room right now. It's weird. One time I had this gig, right? And I was in like El Centro or somewhere, and then my booking agent calls me and goes, dude, I got a great offer. Just came in. You gotta get to San Diego tomorrow night, bro. Get there. And I go, why? He goes, John Mellencamp just kicked the Wallflowers off the tour, and Mellencamp wants you. He just wants a solo artist up there. You're gonna do a whole 6-show run with them. He got a huge fight with the Wallflowers and kicked them off the tour. So I get there, and my manager's like all nervous. And he's walking around, he goes, this is going to be very interesting. That's what he always would say. He'd go, very interesting. And he didn't know we always used to say that when he wasn't around. It's very interesting. So I had just put out this record, and the record had 56 songs. And every song was 45 seconds. Right. And then it had 7 bonus tracks, just because I could fit those songs on it. And the bonus tracks were also only 45 seconds. And what it was I used to have an answering machine, and it was the 80s, and when people would call me up, it was a little micro cassette. And so rather than just going, hey, it's Steve. Yeah, I'm not in right now. Leave a message. Beep. Instead of that, I would wake up in the morning, and I'd be in a hotel room with my band, the Rugburns, and I would take a phone, and I'd sit in a stool like this, and I'd put the phone between my legs. I had to put in the code so it would beep, so it knew I was going to change the message. And I knew I had 45 seconds. So I'd have to work out the song, have the thesis statement, tell them what you're going to tell them, and tell them what you told them all, and tie it up in a bow in 45 seconds. I can't tell you how many times I would miss the last word. It would go beep, and then it wouldn't make sense for the song. I'd have to do it again. I go, okay, I got to speed it up. We didn't have iPhones back then. No. Yeah, fucking micro cassettes. So I would make a message every day when I woke up. And so my manager goes to me, right before I go on stage, he goes, Steve, whatever you do when you go out there, don't do any of those stupid answering machines. He was so mad I put out this record. And the record was so lo-fi because the guy that put it out on a punk rock label in San Diego called Scamorama Records. And so he had been taping my messages with a Radio Shack tape recorder holding a phone up. This shit was so lo-fi. And we put it on a CD. And at the time, I just had a huge hit with Jewel. And we had written a song called You Were Meant For Me. It sold 10 million records. We're traveling around the world playing the Gorge. Red Rocks did Royal Albert Hall. I would get to open every show and play in a band. But instead, and I'm on a major label, my follow-up I give them is answering machine. The label drops me from the label. They don't want the record. And then I sell heaps of them. Heaps of these records at my shows. And I would have people come up to me at like San Diego Charger games back in the day or Padres games and yell at me who bought it and go, because they were like really into my love songs. And they would physically want to accost me because they spent $15 on this. And at first it really hurt my feelings. Like I would get really sad about it. But then I was like a turtle. I just grew thick high. And I was like, I don't give a shit what anybody says. So I was like, you just got to hew true to whatever your mind's going with. So anyways, this guy Henry Diltz, who is a really cool photographer, who shot the cover to The Doors, Morrison Hotel. Yeah. He shot Sweet Baby James, that cover. He shot Joni Mitchell Blue. He shot Jackson Brown's Saturate Before Using. This guy, his credentials are crazy, Henry Diltz. So anyways, he did an album cover for me with this other guy, Gary. And then Gary was getting married, and Neil Young, he had done all Neil Young's album covers, Gary had. And his name's Gary Burton, but not Gary Burton the singer, but a different Gary Burton. So, Gary's getting married, and he loves, we become very close, me, him, and Henry Diltz. And so he's getting married in the Hollywood Hills. It's this crazy, super hippie wedding, like out Laurel Canyoning anything that ever happened. They got like Indian shamans there, everything. Like the whole place is just wild. People are spin dancing, Sufi dancers as a cobra. And so Neil Young's there at the wedding, and he's the best man. So Neil Young sees me, and he knows I lived at his ranch with Jewel when we made a record, You Were Meant For Me. So Neil Young is standing there, and he sees me, and I go, hey, Neil. And I was really nervous because it was Neil, and I didn't know what to say. And we were by this area where they were making homemade tortillas. And they had people there, and they're making these homemade tortillas. Everybody's freaking out, they're making tortillas! And so I go to Neil, and I go, I don't know what to say to him. Like, I could have said something really cool, like, I like the work you've done for United Cerebral Palsy. I see you're into Lionel Trains, all this stuff. But instead, all I do is I go, wow, these quesadillas are great. The tortillas taste real homemade-y. So anyways, Neil ends up going and getting stoned with Gary and them after the wedding. And Gary and Henry Diltz were huge fans of my record answering machine. They were like the only two fans. And so they play it, and he goes, and they would freak out, and he goes, let's get stoned. He goes, listen to this record. It's called Answering Machine. So he figures Neil's going to listen to one song and then turn it off. But Neil goes, don't turn it off. And he listens to all 56 plus 7 bonus tracks. And then he goes like this. He goes, I gotta go now, and this is mine. And he takes it out of the CD player, puts it in his coat, and walks off.
That's awesome.
And Henry Belts calls me and goes, dude! And it made up for everybody who cussed me out. So, I get the gig opening for John Mellencamp, right? And my manager says, whatever you do, don't play any of those stupid answering machine songs. And I had this song that kids loved. It was called Sugar Boogers. And so, since my manager said, whatever you do, don't play that, that's like saying, whatever you do, open with Sugar Boogers. You've heard of ODD, which is oppositional defiance disorder? That's me. So, I walk out, and it's 5,000 people, San Diego State Outdoor Amphitheater, and I go, hey, how's it going? I go, here's a song I just wrote. It's called Sugar Boogers. And it's only 45 seconds, so if you hate it, it'll be over before you know it. So here goes. You can time it and see. It goes like this. I ate some Twinkies. I ate some ding-dongs. I ate some Ho-Ho's powdered sugar and some donuts. I poured some sugar in my Pepsi. I had 7 cups of coffee with some fudge. I ate a Snickers bar. I ate an Almond Joy. I poured some sugar on a Milky Way and ate it. And now I'm driving on the freeway. And if you cut me off, I think I'm gonna kill you. Kill you. I pulled the booger out of my nose. I poured some sugar on the booger and I ate it. I'm eating sugar boogers. I'm eating sugar boogers. Yeah, sugar kill you, sugar good. Beep. Well, so the audience seems to love this, right? So afterwards, the next day, my manager calls me up. He goes, I can't believe this. I go, what? He goes, I got a phone call about your show last night. And usually when he said that, that means there's like I did something wrong. But he goes, there's a guy from an Indian casino called Sheraton Casino. And he wants to pay you $150,000 to write a jingle because he likes sugar boogers. Shit you not. It was like the 90s. Shit was different back then. So he goes, so I go, that's cool. Can I get like half the money up front? And he goes, yeah. So he gives me $75,000. And all I do is I take my friends out to dinner. I mean, I don't write the song. Like, and this is like the Indian mafia shit, right? They've given me 75 grand up front. I don't write the song, I don't do anything but take all my friends out every night for like steak dinners and go surfing every day, blow through the 75 grand. And then the guy, his name's Scott Bernstein, who's the head of the publicity for the Sheraton Indian Casino, goes, hey man, do you have the song? They really want to hear it. And I go, oh yeah. And I lie to him on the phone. I go, I got so many versions. I hung up the phone. I'm like, what the fuck are you saying, Steve? Are you fucking crazy? I had a conversation with myself like that. So then he goes, listen, you need to come over. The whole Indian tribe is coming over. They want to hear the song. And I go, okay. When? He goes, in 1 week. So I have a week left to write the jingle and get another 75 grand. Do I do it? No. I go surfing every day. A half hour before the dinner, I go, I should write that jingle. So I sit down and I write one jingle, because for me it was like writing an answering machine song. And it was all a game, and it was all just complete bullshit. So I write this jingle, and then I go over to this house, and they have the whole Indian tribe there, everybody, and they're cooking steaks, and they go, we want to hear the song now. So I get up in front of them, and I go, all of a sudden when I got up there, like, necessity is the mother of invention, I became Don Draper from Mad Men. I don't even know how I did what I did, but the reason I did it was because the Indian Mafia would have killed me. No, and I know they would have. Like, there was some dark shit going on in that casino. Fucking shuffling through heaps, like pounds of cocaine and stuff was being funneled through, money laundering. It was like, kind of like Ozark mixed with The Sopranos. And so, that's where all this money was coming from. So anyways, I get up there and I go, And I don't even know how I became this other person, and it scares me to know in my heart I can become another person. And I became a salesman selling an ad for a casino to get people to gamble because I was scared for my own fucking life. I get up in front of him and I go, listen. And everybody's there and I go, the way I look at it is this: you can't say you're going to win, but you can intimate it in a song. And then one of the guys goes, I like that. And I go, and the idea of a staycation, why go travel somewhere when you can stay home and gamble? And they go, I like that. And it could only be like 24 seconds long. So that was like half of an answering machine song. I was like a Kenyan marathon runner by now. I'd been doing high altitude training, making these songs. So it was nothing for me to make up a jingle for a casino called Sequan Casino. So you get up there and I just go. We're minutes away, miles apart, it's a win-win situation. We're minutes away, miles apart, take a Sequan vacation. Take a Sequan vacation. And then there's utter silence. And then the head guy goes to his son, he goes, that, my son, is a winner. And I couldn't believe it. Complete bullshit. Nowadays, they get AI to write it, and it costs them nothing. But back in those days, I feel like I got in on the last days when crazy shit would happen with cocaine cowboys and stuff, where there was wild stuff going on. But nowadays, they just go to AI and they get that shit written for free. Can you believe that used to happen? Isn't it crazy? It's kind of weird the way this world works, isn't it? But the one thing I've learned is people are amazing. I love them. And I meet them because I do like 200 and something shows a year. I've done them for the last 40 years. I'm going to be 66 February 19th. So the more I travel and the more I talk to people, like I'll be at a Waffle House sitting at the counter. There's nothing better than a 2 a.m. conversation with a busboy at Waffle House. And all you have to do is ask somebody, what's your favorite movie? Everybody has something favorite they've watched. And they want to be asked questions. And it's so fun. And then when you leave, after they've already committed to talking to you, that's when you do the killer sucker punch at the end and you go, can I have a hug? And they can't say no. Because they've already committed to liking you. And then they hug you and it's awkward. But when you leave, they're like kind of going, and they feel a little bit happier. That's the only thing I'm able to do. It's like my one superpower. And I learned it because when I was a little kid, I stuttered really bad and I had asthma and eczema. And I would get beat up, so I had to learn to talk my way out of trouble. But this has been so much fun. Thank you for letting me play this room. I will end on this song. We lost a good friend of ours who was with Swallow Hill in Denver, Colorado. He used to be on the board. His name's Ken Waag. And he died last week. And so he always loved this song of mine because he got a medical career and became a dentist. And he always wanted to be a musician. And I had written a song about always having wanted to be a doctor, because when I was a kid, I used to tell my mom I was going to be a heart surgeon. And my mom used to say, but I thought you said you wanted to be a singer. And I said, I'm going to be a singing surgeon. So here's to completing 50% of your goals in life. Hey, Leanne, can you film this? You don't mind?
No.
Here's my phone. Because I want to send it to his next of kin. Do I have time to do this?
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
Okay, good. Here you go. I didn't want to go over my allotted time. Here you go. Thank you. Just press the red button. Yeah. Whatever you think's going to work. All right. Show the audience first.
Okay, hold on. Everybody look.
I'm in a hotel room, and this song goes out to the late, great Ken Waag. Well, I should have had a medical career. I'd write a script for cheer. I'd eliminate all fear. Yeah, if I had a medical career, I wouldn't play this lonely chord. I'd work the ER ward. I'd stitch up someone's heart, and I'd analyze a chart. And I wouldn't sit alone with this guitar. I should have had a medical career. I'd hole up in my lab, splice a pair of jeans. I would be first rate. I'd take away the gene for hate. And I'd never write a song that makes me cry. My name is Stephen Joseph Joshua Poltz. I got a confirmation name. It's really pretty lame. I picked it out myself when I was 12. I never used the left side of my brain. It's useless as a stain, like water down the drain. But if I had a medical career, hey, I'd be good at math. I'd take a different path, and I'd wipe out the disease that causes war. The other day I saw the sweetest thing. I saw a 90-year-old man and his old wife hand in hand. And he bumped his head upon the corner door inside a grocery store. And she squeezed his hand and whispered, I love you. The world is such a lovely troubled place, but from up in outer space, it's one big human race, and it looks just like a giant spinning eye. I never want to die. Such a beautiful blue sky, like a flower growing wild in the weeds. I should have had a medical career. I'd write a script for cheer. I'd eliminate all fear, but most of all I'd steer myself to try and mend a broken heart. He's getting me the Nobel Peace Prize. Thanks, you guys.
Thank you.